Do you ever spend hours searching for a music track that will turn your edit into an emotion-driven masterpiece, only to end up feeling stuck and frustrated? After 20 years of editing broadcast TV commercials, I finally found an AI tool that makes searching for music 10 times faster while nailing the emotion. So in this video, I'm going to show you what it is and exactly how it works so you can find music 10 times faster that hits the right emotion every time. It's called the Broadcast Music Finder GPT, and you can get it for free by clicking the link in the description. So I have a project open here with a little sound design already in, and now we're going to be tackling music. And instead of going down different rabbit holes and just randomly downloading tracks, I'm going to pull up the Broadcast Music Finder, and we're going to say, help me find music for my scene. So first things first, it says describe your scene or upload a frame grab of your scene. I'm going to upload a frame grab. Okay, so it came back with this. This feels warm, reflective, and cinematic. Yes, I would agree. The frame suggests a quiet, personal moment with space to breathe. That's also true. What should the audience feel in this moment? Now, this is key. This is the first step of my music search system, and that is picking a target emotion, and the Broadcast Music Finder has nudged you in that direction. So here we have calm, longing, or hope, and I think longing is probably the best description I can give. So I'm going to go with that. Let's type that in. So this is going to give us some ideas, so we're not just starting from nowhere. Indie cinematic, ambient, electronic, or modern neoclassical. I think ambient could be really cool. I'm also interested in classical, maybe not neoclassical, but let's start with ambient. Sounds right. Now it's going to give us some ideas of what types of sounds within the genre. And this is the next step in my music search process, picking the right instrumentation. What sounds closest? Synth pads, piano pads, textural synth, light percussion. I'm going to have to say a kind of a combination of the first two. So synth or piano and pads. So the next step in my music search process is to select a tempo. What's the pacing feel like? Should the music be fast, slow, or kind of medium? And here it says, go with medium. It gives the scene movement without breaking the sense of distance and longing. I'd say medium feels right. And the next step in my music search process that the Broadcast Music Finder is guiding you through is the arrangement. How many instruments are actually in the track? So here's what it is recommending. Start sparse, then let the pads widen or bring in a soft piano layer as the scene opens up. That is a great idea. Now we get to the good stuff, some recommendations based on what we've put in. So first, we have some ideas of different filters like mood, genre, instrument, video, theme that we can try in our music library. I'm going to be using Artlist, but these types of filters should be in whatever music library you're working with. And then my personal favorite are the refined search terms, where it's almost translating these terms into language that music libraries are built on, so it should give you really solid results. So I'm going to try filters first. I'm going to use some of these ideas and go to my filters in my Artlist plugin within Premiere Pro, and I am going to click genre, ambient. I'm going to turn that on. Under instrument, I'm going to turn on piano, and under beats per minute, I'm going to click medium. So these are all ideas given to me by the Broadcast Music Finder. Now we have a list of tracks based on this search. Let's listen to some of them and see if any might fit. Okay, that's pretty cool. I think I'm going to drag that in. I actually really like this too. I might like that even more. Let's try one more. Okay, so we have 3 in kind of the ambient category. Let's go back to the Broadcast Music Finder and see what else we can look for. Let's try some of the refined searches. So instead of looking for ambience, let's try to put in cinematic longing track with medium tempo and type this in, see what it comes back with. I'm going to drag this one in. And then I want to try this search, reflective piano and pad track with gentle movement. Another cool track. I want to put this one in because I particularly like that there are some strings going on. That's something that I had in mind from the beginning. Now it's just a matter of auditioning these tracks in our scene and seeing which one brings out that longing target emotion that we were going for from the very start. Let's start with the first track. Excellent. Now the second track. Wow, very different vibe. Both of those could work. Now let's hear the third. Beautiful. Here's the fourth track. And finally, the fifth track that has some of those strings. That definitely has some of the drama that I think was missing from the other tracks, though I think the winner for me is the third track, though if I was working with a collaborator, I would probably send them versions with tracks 3 and the one with the strings that we just listened to. But let's take a watch one last time with the track that I felt fit best based on that target emotion we picked at the beginning. You can tell me in the comments if you agree. So in a matter of minutes, we have some music that actually fits the emotion of our scene instead of wasting hours going down rabbit holes, downloading hundreds of tracks and none of them working. This is my favorite way to use AI. It's not replacing us, it's just helping us make decisions, giving us ideas. Click the link in the description to get access to the Broadcast Music Finder and find your next track 10 times faster. Now you have a tool that will save you hours searching for music and help you nail the emotion. But music is only one small part of the entire sound design process. So if you want to go deeper on sound design as a whole, check out my free sound design course next. Happy editing.